A great time. That was an amazing rendition today, and I wanted to read a proclamation and then introduce you to the saxophonist. This is a proclamation honoring William Doc Jones and the International Jazz Day in Arizona Foundation. Whereas jazz music is an American art form born in New Orleans and exported all over the world. And whereas jazz music is known for its diversity and respect for human rights, human dignity, and the eradication of discrimination, and is recognized for encouraging peace and dialogue among cultures. And whereas April 30th is recognized as an International Jazz Day, as established by the work of Herbie Hancock and the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, is celebrated with more than 196 events in countries around the globe. And whereas to the efforts of founder Dr. William Doc Jones, the International Jazz Day Arizona Foundation exists to bring together communities, schools, artists, historians, and enthusiasts from all over the state to learn about jazz and its roots. And whereas jazz music has the ability to impact the world both today and in the future by raising awareness of the need for intercultural dialogue and mutual understanding, and to reinforce international cooperation and communication. And whereas International Jazz Day Arizona Foundation plans to continue to produce the annual Jazz Festival as a regular celebration of International Jazz Day, as local government and area residents embrace the day and appreciate that role that jazz plays in our daily lives and our communities. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the Arizona State Senate recognizes and celebrates April 30th and the ongoing endeavors of the International Jazz Day Arizona Foundation and production of the annual Jazz Festival in the state of Arizona. And I'd like to introduce in the gallery a couple people here. First off, the guy that did play that amazing rendition of the anthem, that's Naaman Lyles. And Naaman is an amazingly talented guy who's not just sharing his skills and talents with people who come to watch him perform, but he's also a teacher. And he's been educating kids how to play the sax that way. He's among the Arizona Jazz Institute's rising stars of jazz performance and pedagogy, and his skills burn as bright as any. An experienced teacher, clinician, performer in and around Tucson, Naaman brings a depth of training, expertise, and experience that provides enormous benefits to the Institute and to every student he takes under his wing, as well as everyone who experiences his inspired musical talents. He says, "My songs are about hope, excitement, inspiration, and fun. My music conveys fun and entertainment that anyone can enjoy while displaying that I'm a highly skilled musician, creative and full of passion." On top of his self-described brand awareness issues, Mr. Lyle's untiring quest of a musical career on the national stage is paying off in increasingly handsome dividends. Regular performances with Prime Example, one of Southern Arizona's best-sounding smooth jazz ensembles, keep him busy one or more evenings per week. A culmination of his years of dedicated practice, rehearsal, and musical outreach is contained within the upcoming release of his debut solo CD, So Free. So thank you and welcome to the Senate.
Welcome to the Senate, and thank you.
And I also introduced Dr. William Doc Jones himself. If you want to stand up. Doc is an absolute living legend in the jazz world, and I'm really honored that he has come on down here and is sharing all that jazz with us on the House and Senate lawns today. And we've actually closed off 17th Avenue, so there's a stage down there with all sorts of talented people coming by. Thank you for what you've done for jazz, what you've done for the state of Arizona, and what you're doing for us today. I really want to welcome you to the Senate. Thank you so much.
Senator